Lewis swings round in the first, set to go, ready. And racing and jumping best here was Off the Grid's going to go straight to the lead and put 2 or 3 on. Bruce Banner out wide, gets to second ahead of minute 16. Around the outside, Typhoon Ted off the track looking to run on there with Wong Wei and getting a rails runners Highway Hound. They run to the corner. The inside, Bruce Banner getting up on the inside of Off the Grid, who's kicking hard. Off the Grid, the outside, the inside, Bruce Banner, or down to the line, or dead eat. Very close here. I couldn't decide between Off the Grid, Bruce Banner, Off the Grid. There's nothing in that. Highway Hounds closed off well for third. Then we go back to Typhoon Ted, Wong Wei in minute 16. Race 2, ready. And racing into jumping best out wide here is Sometime Soon's going to go straight to the front, the inside, Simply Yeti around the outside, Lochinvar Bill looking for racing rumours, Karuba Rage gets to the outside, back here we go to Ginger Fancy, Fantasy also Rockin' Fancy, back in the field to Spotted Flyer, and Corborn Wells, they go for home. Sometime Soon's going to turn first, here's Karuba Rage though over the top, and Karuba Rage will beat Sometime Soon third, that's close. Ginger Fantasy the outside, the inside, Lochinvar Bill, that's close, and hemmed up between them Simply Yeti. Then we go to Rockin' Fancy, didn't get into it. Back towards the tail, Spotted Flyer and Corborn Wales. Race 3, ready. And there they go, and breaking the line first here is Idle Butcher's going to put 2 or 3 on now, Maestro, trying to get into the race, the inside Agent Schrader. A bit of trouble there going back, our Maestro. Now getting to 4th was Breeze Attack, back to 5th was Bill Rush. Then we go back to Preoccupied, also Rocky McCorseman finding trouble, our Maestro. They go for home. Idle Butcher's well clear down the outside, Agent Schrader, and also Just About Ready, but it's all Idle Butcher easily. Gets there from Agent Schrader. Then we go to Just About Ready. Bill Rush got going for 4th. Then we go to Breeze Attack, a couple back to Rocky McCorson, Preoccupied. Now Maestro just copped a check across the top. Set to go, ready. And there they go, and jumping best to centre track here is Simply Sam along there with the B Lichter, and out trying to get around the outside is Just As Gentle. The inside to Cookie Monster, making ground is Shotgun Harry, wide on the track Umangarama. Back here we go to Lucky Man, had to change the ground, and also their Skinny Ankles, they go for home. Out wide now, Just As Gentle's got to the lead, flying the inside, Shotgun Harry 2 to 1 though. Shotgun Harry has got there now, very close here, second coming through B Lichter. May have just taken that second off there, Just As Gentle. Umangarama was close up. Then we go here on crossing to Simply Sam, gave it away. Cookie Monster was just right in behind them. And Skinny Ankles back there in the last 2 or 3. And Lucky Man. Cambridge. And racing into jumping well, the inside here is Lethal Action along there with Gimme Hot Chips is going to burn it off around the outside. Karuba Kate, they've broken away on Stainless Knocker, gets to 4th just in behind there, Bouncy Owl. Then we go to Embrace Me, also Deceptive Lad, and out the back is Mary's Bad Boy. They go for home. The inside, Lethal Action's got to the lead. Down the outside again comes Karuba Kate, but Lethal Action will get there from Karuba Kate. Then Gimme Hot Chips will hold 3rd. Out wide to Stainless Knocker. Rushing home there was Bouncy Owl through on the inside. Also along with Embrace Me just in behind to Deceptive Lad, Mary's Bad Boy. Besides that, turn around. Ready. And racing into jumping best to mid-track, he would have been Zanato, and now trying to get through on the inside is SD. Going up to make a line of 3 is Moochie, 2 or 3 back. Here we go to Shadow Nerf, getting past that is Orgello's got a bit of work to do, but starts to run. Back here we go to Tafonic, and Golfing Buddy didn't get the start. Down the side, Zanato, away by 3 or 4, the one that I left out. Turns first, out wide now, Orgello getting home with SD. Along the inside comes Tafonic, but it will be Zanato, gets here from Orgello. Then we go to SD, the inside Tafonic, Moochie. And there you go, 1 through to the 5, back to Golfing Buddy. And it's just up ahead of Golfing Buddy, Shadow Nerf. Set to go, ready. And racing and breaking the line first is Nangar Star's going to go straight to the lead. Here comes My Girl Chloe around the outside, goes to second. A 2 or 3 back to TK Yepper. They've broken away on Diva Pose. Just in behind to Zipping Steve. Also the inside to Jump Up wide on the track. To Stylish Fancy back to formation. They go for home. Nangar Star the outside. My Girl Chloe puts her head down. Nangar Star's going to hold. Just gets there from My Girl Chloe. Third's very close. Nothing there between possibly Diva Pose on the inside of TK Yepper. That's close. Then we go here to Stylish Fancy, just in behind that to formation, just hitting the rail there after the finish line. And back here we go to Jump Up, was also just up ahead of them. And Stylish Fancy, I called that one. Zipping Steve, the other one, the kennel mate, just up ahead of them. Set to go, ready. And racing and jumping will the inside. Fantastic Ava's going to go straight to the front. Here comes Baymax around the outside. Ginger Roman squeezing up there is Ginger Luca. A couple back here to G Thunder. Getting into trouble there. Kitten Caboodle going back there with the Lord de Air and Scott tied up. They go for home. The inside Ginger Luca. The outside Baymax trying hard. Break back here to Scott tied up. Ginger Luca kicking hard. Gets here from Baymax. Then we go to G Thunder's got the third from Scott tied up. Ginger Roman. Then we go here to Lord de Air. Kitten Caboodle found trouble, and Fantastic Ava has dropped out to be in the last couple. Ready. And racing and best out wide would have been Rocky Boy, but now pushing up is our Heisenberg and trying to get a run through Powder Jack, but found trouble. Right round the outside comes Fabio, just in behind. Here we go to Who Rocks, just the inside to Sandog again. Back here to Gumbalanya, also back is Unilever, and they go for home. Rocky Boy with a good break and a winning break too. Trying to get into the race is Fabio and Al Heisenberg, but down comes Rocky Boy. Craig will get the Quinella with the Al Heisenberg, gets to second ahead of Fabio, another good run. Then we had possibly Who Rocks the inside of Powder Jack, found trouble across the top. Then Sandog again, just in behind that too. Gumbalanya was also back, and at Uni 11 just up ahead of that. Rocky Boy. Race 10, Cambridge, ready. And racing and flying off the inside. Gilson is going to put 2 or 3 here on Sacred Can You. Now trying to go between runners as Opava Poppy gets to second. Around the outside, Eva Caneva just in behind. Here we go to Scott No Value. Thrilling Carter back in the field to Podius Bonus. And also Corborn Nevada. They go for home. Gilson turns first, trying to come out after it. The outside is Eva Caneva and Sacred Can You. But Gilson, Eva Caneva. Then we go to Sacred Can You. Thrilling Carter got going for fourth. Just there ahead of Scott No Value. Opava Poppy. The 2 at the back of the field. Podium Bonus didn't get into it, and Corborn Nevada. Ready. And Racing jumped out okay, but needs to muster up. Getting to the lead now with Simple and Plain out wide. Here comes Timmy around the outside, goes to second. Coming with it also My Fantasy. The inside to Spud Missile, just in behind it to Gambo Multicam Ranger. Back on crossing here at the is a Gold Class, and also Thrilling Flow gets the rail. They go for home. Simple and Plain's going to turn first, but Timmy Trumpet is stalking it. Goes to the lead now from Simple and Plain. Also running on is My Fantasy, but away goes Timmy. Gets the win easily from Simple and Plain. Then we go to My Fantasy. Thrilling Flow got to fourth. Then we head to Gambo. Back on crossing to Multicam Ranger, and just in behind here to Spud Missile. Didn't get into it. Gold Class was back there in the last 2 or 3. Set to go, ready. And there they go, a bit slow there. Thrilling Rider was last out, straight to the front here. Nangar Jim's going to show the early speed from Olivia, going out after it. Out wide here we now go to Ginger Squeak, and also Thrilling Saber. The inside to Cool Marlowe. Where's your favourite? Thrilling Rider now starting to work its way through, but plenty to do. The rail opens up for Zipping Casey, and back here we go to Golden Ivy. They swing for home, turning first Olivia. Down the outside, Thrilling Saber. Thrilling Rider's not going to do it. Olivia's home, gets there from Thrilling Saber. Thrilling Rider will get up and take third, but got too far back. Then we go to Zipping Casey. Ginger Squeak just in behind. Then we go to Cool Marlowe. The two at the back, Nangar Gem and Golden Ivy.